What the fuck? Bud. The full Batmobile. What the heck? Alright, well today's video is featuring the Batmobile on DoorDash. This took a minute. Obviously I had to chase him for a minute and follow him around. This isn't really chasing him if I wanted to. I could be cutting up on the sidewalk, the grass, and I could have already been next to this guy. But I'm gonna do this like in a reasonable way. Maybe not. Maybe not. I raced the Batmobile. Dark Knight. That is sexy. That is fucking sexy. I cut the Escalade off. I think that Escalade's with them because they were not happy with that. They tried cutting me off. Either way, we caught up to the Batmobile. There's a Batmobile for you guys. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll put that at the beginning of the video. Alright, possibly DoorDash part 2. Possibly. Holy shit. Just coast down the hill. This new 21mm belt's still running really well, and that 3D printed throttle is also running really well. I gotta do some sort of rigidity test on it today, so maybe we'll go off-road a little bit. But I'm definitely gonna do some DoorDash today if we can. If we can. Oh yeah, Richie's here. Really back. It's actually kind of quick today. I turned it on, literally 2 seconds in. Got an order. It took so long, just for one order. It was brutal. But still early. Alright, let's boot down there and hopefully we can get at least 5 to 6 more orders throughout this video. And this will be the part 2, because yesterday I did one. And I briefly brought up the parts I'm testing, which is a 3D printed throttle and a 21mm belt rather than 25. So far they're running beautifully still. No issues at all with either part. The link is down in the description. I put it in the last video, but I didn't really talk about it much throughout the video. I should have more. Either way, it's there. If you guys want to try that part out, definitely give it a go. You have to use PETG, I believe is what it is. I'll correct myself in a caption if I put that wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's PETG material. It should be a pretty efficient build for you guys, and it costs about $4 for the material, $6 for the initial blueprint. After you buy the blueprint, you'll own it, and then from then on, you can print as many as you want. So $4 a throttle, realistically. Maybe we can get another order on this side of town when we're down here. That'd be kind of sick. Sick. $5.51. That's add to our account. Well, next pay it will be, but either way. DoorDash on an e-bike, bro. My microphone is connected today. Sick. Okay. Let's head up to the next hotspot. I think we're going to go up on the other side of town, kind of by like Stacked. Stacked gets really popular, so maybe we'll get some luck there. I just got to keep an eye out and listen for when it gives us more, but I think it's starting to understand I'm actually really trying to do DoorDash this year, because I've been doing it consistently every day trying, even if I'm not getting orders. So I think it's kind of starting to understand in its algorithm that, hey, I actually will do these. It tried to give me a $21 order the other day with 6 stops on it. And I was like, no. And then it even said, you need a big vehicle for this. And I'm like, no. I feel like McDonald's definitely would be a busy one. Hopefully we get another order soon. I've said it a couple times already. I don't think it's going to take that long. The first one, literally I signed in to DoorDash. Within 2 minutes I had an order. But I was sitting in like the perfect area, right? I was right next to McDonald's at Tim Hortons, just finishing my coffee. I figured I'd sign in before I head out, unlike normal, and it was perfect. So I think I just got to be in the right area at the right time. So that's why we're heading up here to these restaurants, because if I'm up there, I have a feeling that'll be right time at right place. And it's Sunday morning, so more than likely a lot of people drank on Saturday, is my guess. So you're going to wake up hungry and hungover, trying to absorb that alcohol. So let's try and get some food for them. Yeah, right up here is where I should be able to get some more orders. Estimated 3 to 13 minutes. I'm just chilling. I got 77% battery. Yesterday I was able to do my orders with the same battery without charging, so I'm not really upset if I gotta kill some extra battery. We'll basically be able to do like a test between what we made yesterday on all the orders and today on one battery, and that'll be like the best way of telling. Just because I can't really do it based on like hourly or anything, especially when it's so inconsistent. If you're in a bigger city, or I was in a bigger city, yeah, this would be a lot easier, and I'd probably have order after order. But my city, as you guys would see from my videos, because you guys probably are already starting to figure out how big it is, isn't that big. So it makes it kind of difficult. Walmart, large order catering, 36 items. I can't accept that. And for only $5? Decline offer, I'm gonna have to. I would love to take that, but I can't take those giant orders. I don't know why it likes to give me those giant Walmart orders. I said that yesterday about how it does that. There was another one. That was only one stop. That was just Walmart. So it was only like $5. Yesterday's was like $6. That was surprising. I actually got an order there, but it was for Walmart, and I'm not doing that. Estimated 8 to 18 minutes? Bro. The last order was shit, to be honest. The other hotspot is McDonald's. Maybe I'm just being impatient, but that's a black hotspot, so I feel like that means busier. I remember back when you used to be able to get like $10 to $12 orders all the time. Those are sick. And you'd be able to get them like one after another. Like you'd be in the middle of an order, and it'd be trying to give you another one. That way when you got back, or when you're done that one, you can get it. Or in the way. Now I think it's just got too many people. It's just polluted the driver. But it's also that everyone started to figure out, hey, like this actually pays decently if you stick to it. Like if I went to a bigger city, I'd be good. I'd be getting these non-stop again like I used to, but over here, not so much. It is only 11 o'clock though, and to be realistic, I can do this till late tonight. Let's go by the other McDonald's. I've waited on this side of town long enough. I think this side of town's more of a fluke, maybe. I don't know. Or it's just very polluted with drivers already. I love jumping speed bumps. The first one sucked. The second jump is a little better. But mind you, I'm not trying to go stupid crazy. I have a 3D printed throttle in here that I'm kind of testing. Like, how's it going to handle the stress of me pushing on it? And as you guys can see. And there's been no cracking. Like, you know, like I was kind of worried. Okay, it's plastic. It's got a little bit of play from here to here. Maybe it's going to crack because it's going to have a tension. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, we're right up by McDonald's now. We're in behind it, so maybe we're going to have some good luck. I just had the camera at such a weird angle. Sorry if I had the entire, what's it called, visor up in the way. 71%. 5% battery coming over here. Hopefully it was worth something. Oh, cracking on the back end. Oh, see? New order. Bam. Just a matter of time. Haha, so now let's go up front and go get our order. Hi, Susan B.
I'm gonna assume that this is correct.
Okay. Thank you. You too. There's no way I'm going that far. That's easy. We're at $10 now. 2 orders. And I'll put up how long this has been. See, these are the orders I love, because you can bang these out, like 10 of these in a freaking hour. And there's $50 if you get like 10 of them in an hour. I don't even know where we gotta go. Hello, I have your DoorDash. Alright. Now, let's head back up to McDonald's, I think, and see if we can get another one. My camera battery's got to be getting low soon, so I'm kind of expecting that to change that very soon. So if we end up with a weird cut, and you end up coming into like the middle of an order or something, it's because I had to. Where's this one? Oh. McDonald's, $6. Definitely down. That store. That's so bad. So the first person marked that they didn't get their the right order. I'll go in there, and I think they made 2 of them, because there was a second one sitting there with, I'm pretty sure, the same numbers. I just ignored it. I didn't put it in dispute, because it says if you get 100 straight orders without an issue, they just kind of ignore the disputes, and they ignore like people's reporting of that. I think somebody literally reported that I gave them the wrong order. All right, on to this order. Order number 3. There's 3 orders down. We're at $16.51. Now, they're going to go back to McDonald's and hopefully get another one. But like I said before, I noticed once I turn off my music, it seems that this works 10 times better. It just, I don't know why, music seems to screw with us. Add time, no available slots. While I'm here and I remember, I need to charge my phone. So I can just plug it into the bike. That's the cool thing about a surron, is that you can just plug in your phone to the bike. So if you're doing what I'm doing right now and you're doing deliveries, you don't really need a portable charger. Like, I would suggest it, because then you're not killing extra unnecessary battery on your bike if you don't have to. But if you don't have like a bunch of portable chargers like I do, whenever I have music playing, I notice I get no orders. If I have no music playing, I get a ton. And it's better without music, because I remember to speak for you guys, and then we can actually make a video that has some sort of logical sense. Speaking of which, after, we gotta be on like 150 kilometers. This throttle tube, perfect. That little bit of play I told you guys about, look at it. That's about, okay, we are kill switched. But look at it, it retracts nicely, has no issues. I've never had a brake on me, never had a crack, nothing. So, it's pretty good. There's no resistance you can feel. That's how my camera was flopping around. It was loose. The mount for it. I had to tighten that bitch up. Man, I gotta use the bathroom so bad. Dropped an MOAB. Mother of all bombs. I don't think I'm getting an order. At least for right now. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna charge up my camera equipment. Because everything's gotta be getting low. I'm down one camera battery. I only have 2. And my one microphone I've been using since like, I don't even know. Since I left this morning, really. So we're gonna go charge up some stuff. I'm gonna try and get another schedule in. That way later today I can get in another DoorDash. And then hopefully for tomorrow, Monday, I can have this posted. And then you guys can see what I made. So far we're at 1651. Plus we have whatever we made in the last video, which I think was like 10 bucks or 20 bucks by the end of it. Either or. We'll add it all together over 2 days and see. It's only been like an hour and a half. Technically I scheduled at 10:30. I got one order. And then it was like 40 minutes of waiting and nothing. So we did have a lot of playtime. Another little hour spree like this, 1651, that'd be alright. 30 bucks today. I don't know. We're going to try in a little bit. I'm going to take the long way back. I'm going to go all the way around town, and then I'm going to go up by like Stacked and stuff, which is on the other side of town from where I live. And maybe we'll get an order. And then if we can get an order and bring it back with us, that would be the ideal. I'm doubtful we're going to get anything up here. If we can, that'd be sick. I'm going to go up to the plaza. We got an order at, I think it was yesterday in the video. We got that booster juice. Maybe we can get something similar. I'll take it back with me on the other side of town. If not, oh well. I should kind of go by Stacked, but we haven't had a single order there today, so I'm not going to. Somebody else is definitely over there with their DoorDash. Maybe I'll try and watch a video too on how we can maximize our orders on DoorDash specifically, because there's got to be a larger potential here. It's just for some reason it does not like giving us any orders. Oh, there we go. Now we got an order. Accept. Huh. So good idea coming up here, because now we're going to be up at 20 bucks. What is it? They got 2 vegetable samosas and that's it? Yo. Oh, this is beautiful. Hi, I have a DoorDash. Have a good day. Oh, for a sec I thought I was on the other side of town here. I was gonna say, I don't want to go to the other side of the lake. Well, that's how many orders now? I think it's 4. Considering it's only 12, if I kept doing this all day for a couple hours, I think by the end of the day we can easily make $100 on a surron. Very easily. And considering how long it takes to charge, and right now lunch rush is almost over, this is not really like a bad alternative. Especially if you have warm weather. And if you're in a busier area than here, you can definitely make good money, man. Like, I'm not even that busy down here, and I'm making alright money here. Imagine if you got a way busier area. Let's go out and retry this. Still the same day, too. So it's not like we've left the day. And there was multiple hours that we missed this morning, and we could have done more orders. We were only at 47% battery, so I could have done much more orders, but I don't like running my battery very low. But we could have done at least like 4 more. Oh, look at that, see? Instant. Oh, I gotta do the other side of Piddock, but other side of the lake, but we got plenty of battery. I don't even know what store I'm going to. McDonald's again? Oh no, it looks like Popeyes. Okay, hopefully we get some good ones. I only had to stop at home for like, I think it was an hour and a half. It's 1:54, so. Yeah, we ended Dash at 12:30. So I literally took an hour and a half off. I don't know what restaurant I'm going to here. Yep, Starbucks. Pardon me? Yeah, Dave R.
There you are.
Thank you. That should be good. So I've seen something that if you follow the DoorDash directions they give you, apparently it gives you more orders. So instead of me veering off and doing what I normally do and like avoiding all these different directions, I'm just going to follow what they give me. Because apparently, if you do that, people have luck. And they have better luck than what I've been having. And it's more consistent. There we go. I just got to get your number in it. Let's check how long the refresh times are. 8:18. Close it. Reopen it. 6 to 26 minutes, bro. What are you talking about? It's the middle of the afternoon, too. That actually might be the issue. It's the middle of the afternoon. It's not quite dinner time. It's not quite lunchtime. Okay, that kind of works. I'm going to go up to Tim Hortons then. I'll get a coffee with my buddy for a little bit. And then I'll probably try and hop on once it gets closer to, like, dinner time. Because, like, gotta be, like, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Even 4 o'clock sometimes I order. But that I feel like that's early, actually. I just got a free hot dog. I was out right now getting my one buddy a salad and cheese, ironically. So now we gotta go drop that off to him. Oh, look at all those golf carts. Jesus. Can I have one? I want to mod it. Alrighty, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can get an order. Curb hop in here. Sorry, I know my laugh's kind of annoying. Like a hyena. But that is kind of fun, man. You just go up those little curbs and you just wheelie hop them. Oh my gosh. Man, I cannot wheelie. I'll admit it. Like, I can't. But I'll definitely pop it up and I'll definitely coast it as far as I can for as long as I can. And, like, honestly, if I was to ride sports mode or if I was to go slow, I can actually probably, what's it called? I could probably chase it pretty far. I've done it before, too. It's just a matter of catching that throttle in time. Okay, we're literally right next to this hot zone. We should get something over here, I'd imagine. Let's try and refresh it again. I'm just going to keep on doing this every now and then. Refresh it and see. Yeah, like, see, now it's all red, right? I should have stayed over in the other area, though. That looks like a much better hot zone. It's much bigger. This is 7 to 17 minutes. Down there is 7 to 17 minutes. Okay, same thing. So we're not really on a different, or an offset. As I mentioned, there's a lot of competition. That's... I literally just freaking went to go put this down, and then we get this. $6.50 to go 17 kilometers? Decline, and there's how many items? Oh, no, I got a pretty good acceptance rate. Okay, so that was the first one we've had this whole time. And that was going to be like $7. I literally just turned that on, turned off the camera, and immediately I got an order. Man, this one guy definitely took that order. Because like 2 seconds after I turned off the camera and saying no to that order, he took right off. I called it. That guy's carrying the door. Maybe I forgot to mention it too. My last video, I went to go cover up my face. I was putting a sticker over it. I messed up, I was lazy, and I didn't do it right. I'm not going to fix it. I'm going to leave it. So if you want to see my face, there's a brief clip where you can see it.